Yes.
Please, wait. I don't know which part of Nigeria you live, okay? In Lagos, yeah, the Lagos State Corona law says once a person dies mysteriously, any citizen of the country, okay, should contact the coroner's office. As long as that death is mysterious. The next thing you must do, that is why Falana's daughter contacted the coroners. Falana's daughter was the first person to contact the coroners. And once the coroners are called, okay, just that, I mean, not everybody is used to learning to that extent, okay? People don't, most of us, we don't read the law. Okay, but if you have a time, go and read the Lagos State Coroner's Law, what it says. It says the moment the coroners are contacted, the coroners are to send a representative to come and check the situations. Once they find out that the situation is mysterious, the first thing they will do, they will spring into action immediately. If the body is available, they will take the body, take it to the morgue, and start an autopsy. If the body is, please wait now. If the body is already buried, they will exhume the body immediately. The police cannot do nothing right now. When the coroners come in, the police step out. Every other force authority steps out. It's the coroner's job immediately to make sure that they establish the cause of that death, to find out the real reason why that person is killed. There's no big process about it.
See,
if you check, the coroners were contacted on the 19th. On the 21st, yes. 2 days later, MOHBAD was exhumed. What is the big process there? Tell me.
Yes, that is for the world to see. Let me tell you, somebody, you live in Nigeria. Let me tell you something. In Nigeria, the laws are there. It's to enforce it. If people want to frustrate you, they will frustrate you. And you will not even be able to apply an inch of that law. You are very correct. Everything you said is correct. But if there are people behind the scenes and they want to frustrate you, I swear to God, you will not move an inch. I am experienced. Let me tell you, I'm over 50 years old. And I have seen it firsthand in every aspect of government. If they want, look, what you're saying is correct. All the things you're saying is correct. You've not said one wrong thing. But the practicality is entirely different.
Sugar. It is in this country. These are the things, the problem we have in this country. Right? We have citizens who do not understand how to operate in the foreign system that we have adopted. We keep making it look like the reason why this system is subjugating us is because we have refused to learn about the system. What is the old strategy? A person who lost case in 2000, right? Yes. What was the strategy? You have to look at things he didn't do so well. And now, you try not to make the same mistake. For example, in the case of Funshaw Williams, this was the reason why that case was manipulated. The police, upon arrest of the suspect, that they think that have a hand in Funshaw Williams' death, okay, in 2008. Now, what was said is that the police arrest those suspects, saying that one of the suspects used the deceased phone to make a call that today the content of that call is not known. Exactly. The police, wait now. It means the police did not do forensic on that call to know the content of that call. They just arrest them with no evidence and took them to court. After 8 years,
justice for MOHBAD, guys.
Justice Adebayo, when he was prosecuting the case, when he dismissed all the suspects, he said, police have alleged some things that Adibi police had brought the content of that call. They can't go to telecommunication and bring the content of that call. Maybe that can be used to implicate them. But so far, they don't have anything at hand to prosecute these people. So the judge dismissed them and freed those suspects, the 3 person. So in this case that we are into right now, okay, if Brekete said he has private investigators, okay, has anybody applied to see that the same mistake of Funshaw Williams don't repeat itself? No, we just talk and we are silent about it. It is better for somebody to say that I cannot handle this case and let it fly than saying that you can handle it and things to do. You're not doing it. Let me say Brekete is applying to do autopsy and the government is not allowing him to do it. And by law,
you need to tell us.
He's supposed to have means to do it. Then announce it to Nigerian. Make it clear to Nigerian that they are beginning to cheat us again. We don't know which kind of country is this. Don't wait until die minute. Then come and tell us that, you try so hard, but it did not work. Don't tell us that time. Tell us now. Maybe now if you tell us, everybody go join mouth together, then it will work. If you don't talk in this country, nothing will work.
Exactly.
But when you shut up your mouth, you die in this country.
Of course. Of course.
That's how it works here. You are working underground as if you can fight the government underground. You can't fight the government underground.
That's
overground.
That is
Let them be
correct.
ashamed. Be ashamed of whatever policy they have in place.
Look, this thing has not come to an end, though. This thing has not come to an end. I mean,
but that was what we are saying. We are saying so far, there's nothing he has done. There's nothing strategically to win this case that any of them have done, any of this thing involved.
yes.
That's why they are saying that let's wait for government. Maybe after government results come, like for me right now, I don't have any hope in Brekete, first of all, any hope in legal team. They are all of them, they have lost focus. Now my only hope right now is on the government. That's why I'm crying out on the government, please do the right thing. Because if the government comes right now and do the right thing and tell us MOHBAD died on Monday, their wife killed MOHBAD, this and that happened, and government have that evidence, we don't need Brekete anymore. We don't need anything anymore. Government has done the job. That's what I'm praying for. But if government don't do the job, then I'm wondering what Brekete want to do. Maybe that's when you will not start from the beginning. What should have been doing before?
Slow shower life.
And what give you the guarantee? Same people who frustrated you before. What give you guarantee that they will not frustrate you again right now? I beg. We like to do things sluggishly. Then when the result come out, then we complain. The system is not good. I beg. We like to talk. Let's just
Wait,
talk.
it's not. You cannot blame us as a people. You have to look at what these people have put in. When we are winning cases in Nigeria, it's based not on the merit of the case. So we always win cases on technicalities. That's why the bad people get away all the time.
Exactly.
Every time they will just bring one technicality in. You have so much hope in the government. I don't think the government is even going to do anything, or they're going to move it.
Nothing.
Listen, you started the case of Funshaw Williams. If anybody wants to frustrate you, they will frustrate you because they know that the system is it can be manipulated very, very easily. So I don't see why. I don't think you should condemn Brekete family yet. What I think you should
say, AY Sugar, don't we have persons
allow me
in this
to
country
talk
who understand illegality? When government bring their illegality, don't we have persons who understand this thing government is doing is illegal?
Not make sense.
Cast
Yeah.
them out. Don't be silent when they are doing it.
Yeah.
They're not
When they are silent when they are doing, they get away with it.
They block.
For example, the government came to Brekete, said they went to do something in abroad. Okay? What if government did not go to do it abroad? Did he make findings? Did he make findings of his own?
Yeah.
Or he just answer whatever they bring? And then later, he said they have cheated you. Once they are bringing their illegality, you learn to counter their illegality. That's how you counter one by one. You bring one and counter them. Then the person surrender.
I don't think it has come to an end yet. And I think you're saying the right thing, but I think you're a little bit impatient about what is going on. And my impatient is telling that so far nothing is done. That's why I'm impatient. No,
but something begin to happen.
You cannot say
something begin to happen after government resort. Because right now I was thinking that there's going to be a very, very big magic that's going to come. But I'm waiting for government to do the right thing. If government do the right thing, fine. But with Brekete, I don't think there's anything they left there.
I think there is something still going on with Brekete.
You know, more so that Brekete announced on his platform, according to the voice note Papa played last night, Brekete said that, we're on this case. We're going to do everything, we're going to do everything that we can do, on this case. I think, people are waiting, and people really relied on him when he made that announcement. So I think it should have come, even if the government did not allow him to do what he wanted to do, concerning the taking samples or anything or questioning. I think, it should have just come out to say something to the people that, oh, well, I am doing this, I am doing that. Even if he's not going to say that, oh, the government will not allow me to do anything, he should just let people know that, he's doing something, rather than keeping people in suspense. People are in suspense right now, and that's just...
Let me just tell you, Brekete family is just an individual radio reality
but he said it himself.
Yes, I know. There are sometimes you take on things, and then we have not found out whether he's still working on it or he's not working on it, or whether the process is still going on or not. We haven't found out yet. Maybe it is part of the strategy of trying to sort this case out.
That's his own style of working anyway, maybe.
Well, I have been a fan of Brekete family for over 15 years. And I know he's worked on so many cases. He's not brought everything up. Everything has not been successful, but over 80 to 90% of what he has been putting his hands on have been successful. Yeah. And the man, I know what has happened to him. They've even attempted killing him so many times. Yeah. So many things have happened. He takes the government head on. He takes the personnel head on. The forces, all of them. From one tiny radio station in Abuja there, in one place, they've demolished that place now. And then sometimes they locked him out for 6 months, you know. So many things he went through. But the thing is, this man uses his goodwill. He uses his energy and his passion for justice. So he wouldn't be that kind of person that would want to take on something and then give up. I don't think personally he has given up, because I've been his fan since. I've been watching his programs since all the years. And I know the kind of people that go to that program. I know the kind of problems that they face.
He's too quiet.
Yes, we have to give him patience, and we do have to exercise patience, and we have to remember that this guy is not in the system. He is attacking what is wrong in the system. And when he sees something good in the system, he will say it. And I'm very sure within my mind, he's still going to come out and say, oh, we can go further, or we can't go further, or this is our findings, or this is not our findings. I strongly believe so.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Right. Papa is Papa is stating these facts as it is in the Constitution, in government laws and everything. Yes, but in reality, me and you and everybody else listening to this thing know that they are not as straightforward as that. See, even judgments now have become so corrupt in a way that things come out in technicalities, not on merit of the case. You will see a man, we go out and commit a crime, he will come back and then on technicalities, either get some sort of reduced sentence or get discharged because one address is not here, or they did not put one thing here or that. It's on technicalities. It's not real justice. We're not experiencing justice in Nigeria. Everything is black and white in the paper, but it's not exactly how it is in real life.
Nigerian system is one thing on its own. You know, it's a whole thing on its own. So.
But I strongly believe if it's going to be 5 years, if it's going to be 10 years, we will find out the end of this matter.
That's it will come out. How? 5 years, 10 years?
What? No, just say justice, and then justice delayed. Sometimes it's justice denied. You're right. Everybody is impatient. We want to know right now. And then, as he stated the law, the thing is so straightforward. But now saying that he's having hope in the government, that's a big no-no. Anybody can shut the government official in charge of anything up. Me and you know that it's very possible.
That's true.
Yes, it is very, very possible. But yeah, I enjoyed the discussion, and I think, everybody, I enjoyed the discussion, and then I enjoyed the passion that everybody is displaying. I think it's very important. Otherwise, this thing will just die down. We need to keep pushing it up. We need to keep bringing it up. And remember, it's not just Brekete family. Brekete family is not even law enforcement. It's not an arbitrary. It's just a reality show.
People are impatient. People are pained. People are frustrated. You know, I saw last night a guy came out that he's stepping down on the justice for MOHBAD because of all these things going on. You know, he's been on it for a long time, but now he couldn't continue anymore. And stepping down, so you know, so many people like that.
It's not easy. It's not easy. It's just like the fight for youth trying to take over the country to start taking things. These old people will not leave it easily.
Yeah, if you're not really strong, you know, if you're not a strong-minded person, I mean, to continue with this, it's going to be hard for some people. And I can understand if people are saying they're coming down, you know, just to, you know, save their home mental health. You know, I've not been very involved in MOHBAD case. You know, I cry at least before man and God 3 times a week, you know, for MOHBAD. Sometimes when I hear his music, when people are talking about him, you know, I just cry, you know. So it's So that's why I couldn't get really involved. If I'm not that involved and I'm crying, like 3 times a week. So I don't want any depression or anything like that. It's hard, for feeble-minded people. So I can understand when people are saying that coming down.
Well, I would want to say I enjoyed myself talking today, and I'm very proud of everybody.
My first time of talking as well. I haven't been, I came across this platform about maybe 2-3 months ago, and I've just been listening. I've not been up there talking, but that's it anyway.
Yeah, but yes, I think Brekete, the family is still making an impact in Nigeria. And
let's hope so.
No, they are. It's just that so many things, so many cases they're handling. Can you imagine they're handling things with Nigerian Football Federation one time, and by the time they revealed all this stench and corruption going on there, NFA, you will not believe it. The things in the Accountant General's office, all the billions and billions and billions people are stealing every day. By the time they revealed the things happening in our ministries, departments, our agencies, corrupt directors, all those things, exposing things what the senators are doing, what former minister did one time when he was maltreating people, and then they were making people behave like slaves. They bring out very, very controversial issues out.
I mean, the government, they're so mean. This thing has been going on for years. And people have been shouting, protesting, doing so many things, talking, and there's no changes. Wow. They go to European countries, they know what they can say and what is happening there. They can't take that back home. No. They're just so mean, honestly. They're so mean.
Every day, there is something going on. Every day, there is something going on. So, I mean, I don't know. If you don't listen to his shows, I do listen to it every now and then. Not like before.
I don't really listen to his shows.
Yes, you will have an idea of what I'm saying. And I'm not here to promote him. I don't work for him or anything. It's just that I like his passion.
Yeah,
just like I like this guy's passion.
Yeah, but the thing for me is for him to come out and say to people, we're going to take up this case, we're going to work on it, we're going to talk to people, we're going to do this, we're going to talk to government, He even mentioned about private investigators, but yet, and when they were talking about the samples to be taken to the US, he said 10 weeks or so. And I think, the 10 weeks has passed, and I've expected him to just say something,
Yeah, maybe there's a strategy. I feel there's a strategy. There. I feel that there's a dependency or there's some bottleneck, and they want to sort that bottleneck. And the thing, there are some times when you're doing something, and if you make noise about that thing at that point in time, it might kind of affect the results, or it might affect the way that thing comes out.
The 10 weeks is past.
Yes.
During that 10 weeks, I can understand. But the 10 weeks is past, it's gone. Like over 2 weeks now.
I just think we should have patience.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yes.
We're waiting.
Yes, I think you should have patience. Look, it might not come out through Brekete. It might come out from someone else. It might come out anywhere else. But the truth will be revealed. The death of this young man will teach a lot of people lessons. And that you cannot just do things and then go away like that with impunity. We will find out at the end of the day, the people involved or the person involved or how everything comes out, the truth will come out. People will be tired. Loyalties will be disloyal. People who are loyal to their evil deeds will become disloyal. Things will happen. People will start to suffer.
People are evil. Wow. People are evil.
And then the truth will come out. We will find out who killed this man. That's my belief. It doesn't have to be Brekete. It can be Brekete. It cannot be Brekete. It doesn't matter.
It can even be you.
I don't know. Maybe.
It can be anybody,
Yes. So I have to drop off now because my work people are looking for me.
All right, then have a good day then.